And looks like there they go. There she is. Savannah Easton, Lukas Fracasso-Verner, getting ready to rock and roll. And let's get the chat going. Let's get the sharing going. And let's go, everybody. And like I said, there is 150 in the middle, too.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. So they're playing for something here.
Cool.
So
I know Lukas don't like it.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's a big spot, but I mean, Lukas can play. Lukas can play with almost anybody.
Yeah.
And I think the break's going to be more important. Who's going to take this down? But 620 sounds right. How cool to see these kids doing their thing. Thanks for sharing. My kids are looking forward to meeting Savannah the Roadrunner tomorrow. Very nice. Damn, LFB's Fargo has shot up. Yeah, well, he won that big event.
Who's that?
Lucas in New Orleans. Yeah, when it was the 442, it's 447 now.
742.
Yeah.
It went up a few points, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great, man. Lukas is he's in the shadows right now, but for soon he's not going to be for sure. I know that. Guys,
we're well over 100 and a quarter already. I expect to get maybe 500,000 people to watch this. You got professional Lukas Fracasso-Verner versus the Phenom, Savannah Roadrunner Easton, and playing live on the Sharkstream 13-6 race. I'm excited. James.
Me too. I'm excited. I love these young kids, man, because it's our future to train these young kids up, man. Lukas, I remember when Lukas was this young and he was just a baby, but look at him now. And, if Savannah's this young now, she's playing this good, she could be the best female player in the world. You don't know.
I think she has the capability, and her parents are awesome. They're here with her as well, and they are doing all the right things and promoting her in the right way. And she's just a nice, classy girl. So we're excited. And Lukas a little nervous about this race, I think, right?
Yeah, he wasn't liking it. He was like, "Oh man, it's gonna be tough."
Mm-hmm. Here we go, Lukas. And they are playing matchroom rules. So Lukas obviously measuring up. He been really working on his break here, James. You know that, right? We see him at late at night, always practicing. Sometimes practicing straight ball, but he does practice his break. So, and first break, perfect, makes the one ball, and has a clean shot here on the two. I don't see any problem balls here, James.
Yeah. You got a coin on the table? Is that what they're using?
Yeah, that's from early on, because they didn't know that we have scoreboards on table 4. So that was some early on. I'm sure they'll take that off, or they'll start using the scoreboard. Lukas knows what to do here. It's his home, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's Lukas. A good shot again. I don't see any problem balls here. Getting from the pink to the purple. He can 2 or 3 ways to get there. It looks like it went around nicely. And he left himself a little out of position here. Congrats to everybody who won going to Vegas, by the way, except Ryan Cullen.
I know.
Beep, beep, David. Yes. Beep, beep's on the Sharkstream for the 2nd time already.
Yeah. I mean, it must be her nickname, Beep, beep.
Yeah.
My stepfather had a 71 Roadrunner, and the thing had the biggest Chrysler engine you could put in it. And, the thing took airplane fuel. It was so fast. And, when he hit the horn, it would go beep, beep. It had the Roadrunner on it, Yep. Everybody loved that car.
All right, Lukas looking really good to start off with a 1-0 here. Pretty easy position here. Just draw back to the side rail, right, James?
Yeah.
Play the 8 in the same pocket.
Yeah. Gotta punch it out a little bit.
How excited are you guys? We're almost at 200 people already in Sharkstream fan club, putting a boom in there. And Persistent Wolf saying beep, beep, hello. Everybody's excited to see this matchup.
Where's the numbers?
How many people are watching? 180. So it's going to keep growing because this is an absolute killer match. This should be on a pay-per-view, but this wasn't scheduled. This was random. Savannah came a little easier and a little earlier. And so she was here today, and Lukas was here. And her dad said, does Lukas want to play? And I'm like, let me set this up.
Yeah. I think it's important to be a part of Sharkstream because you always got people coming and going, and the greats are always coming through the doors. So if you're connected to this this Facebook page, you're always going to be put into the know what's going on. And you can see some great matches sometimes sitting at home, just.
Yeah, we had Lukas and Efren a while back, just random, with a Wednesday afternoon. You never know what you're going to get. on the Sharkstream. Well, thank you guys. Please share it out there. We're over 200 again. I know we're going to get a lot of people watching. Everybody loves Savannah, and Lukas is becoming a rising star of his own right. So, just awesome, awesome stuff. Hello, I'm glad this is happening. My daughter and I will be there tomorrow. Very nice to see Savannah. My daughter wanted to know if she'd sign her cue stick as well. Absolutely. She's one of the nicest girls out there. She's very sweet, and I have seen no reason why she would say no or charge you. She's, she's going to be here. We're obviously paying her to be here, and she's just going to be a delight, and the fans are going to love her. So you guys are excited. So there are two ways to see it tomorrow, James. One, like you said, you can pay to get in here and visit her and get an autograph and picture and stuff, or you can become a subscriber. Oh, there's a mistake by Lukas. Or you could be a subscriber for only $4.99. You can get great content like this every single month, and we do raffles, James.
Yeah,
$400 or $500 a month worth of free raffles.
Nice.
I had the pleasure of playing Lukas in 2017. You can say when Hill. He won. Love his game. Very nice, Bill. I remember that. Oh, she got a little short there. She need to hit that a little bit more. No drop in league here, Porto. Well, like she got that. She got that. A nice shot right there by Savannah. I'm going to give her a boom. That's the first boom of the day. And we can go to long view. She has a nice angle here to get on this four, James. She can slide it up to play on the side or go to the corner. Like she's going to go into the side. But just look at the talent of this young lady.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like I remember, when Lukas was her age, I knew like for a long time that he was going to be great. And you can just see these young kids, when they're playing at this age, the potential is just there. And if you pay attention, you could definitely recognize that they're going to be great, especially at this age. They're so young.
All right, my friends from Taiwan are watching. How about that? Love it. I love it. We're all over the world, James. You know that, right? The Philippines, Japan, obviously Taiwan. And a lot of fan base here in the Sharkstream. Tough shot here for Savannah. She wanted to come over a little bit more, but this is very makeable. She has to avoid the scratch cross side and make the shot. She's going to lose a little inside here. Yeah, the inside makes it a lot tougher of a shot. But she got a little, she didn't leave him over. I thought she might have left him over the ball here.
Yeah. That was tough. It looked like she might have hit it with some outside or something, but she hit it so bad it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get comfortable, you play a great player like Lukas, you might get your nerves, might be a little high, but once she gets comfortable, that's the thing.
Absolutely. He was not sleeping, he was resting, and he's fine. Hector's watching from Bristol. Yeah, you not quite Taiwan there, Hector, but thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Anybody else out there want to share where you're watching from? Again, we're already at 2.25. I expect it to get probably 400 or 500, maybe a little bit more, to watch this awesome stream. Oh, wow. That's an uncharacteristic miss by Lukas.
I think they're still working with a little bit of nerves,
Yeah, and he's got to be nervous too because he's 6 games. Yeah. It's not a lot. He misses 2 racks, and she's going to be in trouble. He's going to be in trouble, I mean.
Yeah.
And look at that. Savannah comes through. And not only, I played Savannah and I lost to her.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing as far as terrible, but you get a lot of flack. Everybody says, oh, you got beat by I still hear it to this day.
That's what makes the nerves go up because, you're not playing for there's money on the line or whatever there is, but, at the end of the day, people are going to, they're going to josh you and,
yeah,
give you the business, All
right, we got Minnesota here. We got North Carolina. Peary, South Dakota. Very nice. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Lukas is sweating right now, Kevin says. Listen, she gets a break and run here or something. You never know.
Yeah, somebody told me as soon as she walked in, she broke and ran the first rack. I don't know what she did after that, but no problems,
Well, we got Maine. We got my good friend Phil Davis from North Haven. We got Wisconsin, Louisiana, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching.
Yeah, the only thing I could say might be a difficult thing for her is just the breaking the rack with the 9-ball on the spot is something you really have to work on in order to really get breaking runs, if you can't, master that, and it takes the time to do that. So I don't know how much he's practicing that.
Yep. And then we got some more New York. We got Michigan. A lot of people come from all over. And Lukas is perfect for the 3-ball here. Some Florida. NE, Missouri, population 2,000. We're happy to have you here from Missouri. Very nice. And a big part of the population watching us.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Now, what do we think about this?
7-9?
Yeah, 7-9 here.
To the angle there, yeah, so it goes right into the 5, but that will be gone. But that will, it's not wired.
I've got a couple there.
There he goes.
There you go. Great shot right there by Lukas. Let's look at the replay here, because explain this. It was just a great shot by him, right? He had to break that up.
Yeah. Time to do it. But he controlled it enough to get a good shot on the 5, so.
Cape Coral, Florida. Yeah, he wanted to make sure he got in front of that 9-ball. And I don't think he's going to miss any more 9s, so he's going to really bear down for sure.
Yeah. He gets into stroke and gets comfortable,
Alabama, very nice. New Jersey, my bed. Very nice. Again, we're at 250. The numbers are going to continue to grow. Please share it out. Everybody share it. Facebook, YouTube. Let everybody know. This is Savannah versus Lukas. This is live, and this is free TV on the Sharkstream. And if you want to watch Savannah versus Sassy tomorrow, you do have to pay $4.99, but that's your whole monthly membership. Pretty good position there, James.
Yeah, it's fine.
And he came across to the side. I was surprised at that. I thought he would roll it down a little bit.
Yeah. There's either up and around the other side or.
It's a 13-6, but both of these players play rather quick. Hey, guys, we're back, and that's how you get to watch it. I see Gina giving up 7 games. I watched her warm up. It's tough to do. Yeah, you're right, Gina. Yeah, Forrest shared it. Very nice. Thank you very much for sharing it out there for everybody. Appreciate that. Been a member since the new year. I'm pretty sure I got to get lucky one of these raffles. You might. We gave out 6 or 7 this week, and June 1st, I'm sorry, July already. July 1st, we're going to do another one. Again, we do a McDermott Cue or another nice cue, and then maybe a break cue, and then a case and shirts and all kinds of signed cue balls, all kinds of cool stuff if you become a member. So appreciate that, Forrest. All right, Lukas Fracasso-Verner looking to make the 1 ball. He's 2 for 2 making the 1, but he scratched the second.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful break right there. But fortunately, he got snookered. But look at the break here, James. Beautiful on the 1 ball.
Yeah. Easy to make the 1 ball on the side.
Yep, that's what they got to do for the match room. It's on the top spot. And again, Lukas can push out here, James.
Yeah. I notice a lot of them are trying to come in and smash the 9 and potentially get a golden break on that. It's what a lot of the pros are trying to do.
I know we gave a shout out to Savannah for coming in 3rd in the women's event. We got to give a shout out to Lukas for splitting the Maryland event.
Oh man, that was great.
No, 10-ball this weekend.
Oh really?
Kane just got home last night.
And what did you do? Split it up?
Yeah, I split it up. It was late at night. It was supposed to be a 2-day. They made it a 1-day.
Yeah.
So Lukas pushed. We're going to get the first thought process of Savannah here, whether she wants to give it back to Lukas or not. Lukas, this has got to be different for Lukas because he's always been the younger person playing.
Yeah.
He's never really, the trainer. He's usually been the trainee. Something a little different for him here. He gives it back to him.
He won the Rhode Island event that I went up to play in. He won that and split it. Well, he actually won it, and Bob McDermott won 2nd.
Yep.
Yeah, so he won that event too.
He's winning everything.
Yeah.
He's tough to beat, man. He's really tough to beat. So it looks like he's going to do a kick and stick here. Can look right at it.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the overhead, actually.
Trying to freeze it right there.
Yeah, he's going to try to freeze it behind the 5 and kick the 2 towards the top rail. Yeah, he didn't quite hit it hard enough. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Now, James, why didn't you tell him what we're going to do here? Look at this.
Why he spun it inward. I always thought that he would use reverse English maybe, but I guess or draw to try to freeze it. But
I mean, do a combo here. Oh yeah, Lukas. So he played the camera.
Oh, wow, look at that. He was right on that one.
Came a little off though. It's not perfect.
Yeah, this is
Does he bank this or is he going to try to cut this ball? But yeah, Lukas is coming off a couple of huge wins. He won that big event in New Orleans, and then he won the Rhode Island event, and then he just won the Maryland event. And I think he would have done some damage in Saudi, but this year he couldn't make it. But next year he will be there. So he made the nice cut.
That's good. That's a little zigzag.
Nice position there.
Yeah, I was really wanting him to go to Saudi, but this next year I guess they have a 10-year contract, so
Yeah,
I can only see that it's going to grow, bigger and better. So
again, much better. Better Boris versus Kachi Hill.
that was an amazing match.
One rack for 250,000.
And I feel really bad that Kachi missed that, but I mean, it was so neck and neck, and he had golden breaks. He had everything going on. I think he fluked a 9-ball, Kachi did, and then he got a golden break. It was like crazy roller coaster ride.
All right, Lukas with the gratuitous kick on the 2-ball, and then he runs the rack.
Yeah.
So Savannah really not making a mistake. I think that was a good move. I let him shoot again. He just was trying to play safe, but he made the 2-ball.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So Lukas is going to be up here. And Savannah says that's good. And it's a 3-1 Lukas.
It's a hard race for him to win because all she has to do is win a game here and there, get control. Like I said, it all comes down to the break. And if you work on this break, it will be good for you. But if you don't work on it, you're trying to find it out. It's too late.
Like what he's doing there. He's looking up to make sure the ball is square.
Yeah.
So when he hits it, it's going to come to the side. And those are the things that you don't really, if you don't practice, you don't realize if it's off by that little smidge will make a huge difference.
Yeah, this break is not easy. I've been working on it, and it's not easy.
All right, guys. Again, thank you guys for joining us. You got Bobby Hilton with James Michael Stevens in the booth. We got about 300 people watching, and let's continue to share. This is going to be a great match between Lukas Fracasso-Verner and Savannah, the Roadrunner Easton. And it's a 13-6 race. Lukas is up 3-1. Here's Lukas again, making sure he's breaking from inside the box. And again, he's a 3 for 3 for making that 1-ball on the side here.
It came up high. They hit it with too much draw, I guess. Maybe that's why the 1 didn't go. That's what she needs. She needs him to not make anything on the break sometimes, or a scratch, little things like that. That will get her in the set,
Yep, for sure. Thanks a lot, Dan. Appreciate that. Sending some love to us. Appreciate that.
My boy Dan, what's up, Danny?
That's a swing and a miss, but look at this leave. She's going to get him good. Take some of that, Lukas. Like you just flopped the ball in on me. Take some of that.
Yeah, it goes around, comes around.
That's right. And it's nice to see that in a set it goes both ways, because sometimes during the set, it goes one way, right?
Yeah.
The whole set.
And sometimes it's the guy that's playing the best that just something goes their way, and then you don't get a chance.
Yep.
And or just the person that's winning, it just keeps going their way. So
yep. So Lukas playing safe. Try to play safe here.
Okay.
Didn't really get it. Got a nice hit on it, but Savannah has a good shot right here to make this ball.
It looks like she's using a keel wood.
She is. She's using I think it's the infusion shaft.
Oh yeah, she's sponsored by P Shower, right?
I think it's Q and K. Look at that shot right there. That's a fantastic shot. Perfect position for the 2-ball. Yeah, Q and K. She's sponsored by Lukas Q and Case.
She's Lukas. Okay.
Yeah, Lukas Q and Case.
Okay, cool, awesome.
A little tricky here to get on this 4-ball, James. The pink 4 doesn't have a huge pocket. The 4 is kind of blocking. I mean, the 7's kind of blocking a little bit.
Yeah, it's just hard to hold it, so you're gonna have to do something with it. So
got to go back and forth, but worry about the
maybe
the sides.
6. Oh, wow. She came far. She's coming down below.
Wow, that's a great shot. Let's give it to her. I mean, that was not easy position, James.
No.
I mean, like you said.
Yeah, like I thought she would have just went up in front of the pocket and come back, but
She left that hanging. We missed it, but she left it hanging. So Lukas is Savannah's 14 years old, Dave Longo.
perfect age.
He's using that Keelwood Lucasi.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Nice.
All right, Lukas got a little angle here, so he's gonna have to either slow it up or come around here.
Gonna have to move that ball. Oh wow, he tried to hold it, go on the side with it, I guess.
And he's pretty good. That's a nice shot right there by Lukas.
Now what does he do? Gotta go corner to corner and come back around the 9 ball.
A nice power shot right there by Lukas as well. A little straight here, Dave. I mean, James.
Yeah. What do you do?
He's over the 9.
Come on the short side of it, I
I
guess.
think he's going to force it.
Yeah.
Follow it. Yeah, he's going to bang it. Oh, he's right. Followed it, like you said. Nice shot.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy, just straight out and then just get to half table, you're good. Oh, you missed it. Oh, I thought you missed it.
That doesn't go on table. You can see the little smirk after. He knew he hit that. He didn't hit that. 100%.
Table 4.
Yeah. Expect everybody to become a member, $4.99. You get to watch that great match tomorrow. But not only that, we do some great raffles, and we're also always bringing new names here. We're talking to Bustamante right now. Maybe get him in. So I'm trying to work something. I got something really big for late August. I'm really working on. So all the subscribers are going to be really happy if I can pull that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be one of the biggest things we've ever done, which we're working on. So if you guys become a subscriber, get all that information and all those matches for free.
Yes, she is 14 to David Longo. David Longo asked. What are you saying, 14? Oh. Got a shot on the 2? Nope.
I don't think you can see a piece, maybe.
Maybe you're going to have to move that rack. I don't know. I wouldn't slow roll by that thing with that rack there. It'd be nice to skim it and hide. See, he's trying to move the rack now. Good idea. So what do you do here? You skim it and hide. Unless you're going to try to... I was just thinking about Kachi's kick off the back rail and making the 9 in the side.
Yep.
Could kick that. Maybe it could hit the 7.
Yeah.
And go in a pocket. But I don't think he's going to do that. I think he'll play safe. But that was an incredible shot by Kachi, though. That was crazy.
That like I said, I think that has to be one of the best events I've ever seen, start to finish. I mean, so many good players didn't do as well as they hoped.
I know.
And some of the players really stepped up. It was just an amazing event.
I think Thorsten went 2 and out.
Yeah, he did.
He was not ready for that, he said.
Those pockets are tough, man. Less than 4 inches. Jeremy just missed the top 64, I think. Nice shot there.
I know. Jeremy was doing real good, you know. Like to see him come in some serious money. You know, he's such a great player, so underrated.
Actually, I think she might have left him the whole ball here. He might be able to make this.
Yeah.
She had him. I thought she had him behind that pink 4.
Yeah.
Nope, she didn't. And you can't give Lukas an inch.
Yeah, that's true.
He will take advantage. This kid is becoming world class right in front of our eyeballs.
Got to get on this 4 nicely. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. Pretty much in line to get position on the 5. Either underneath or above. He has to go above. No, underneath. Perfect position right there. What's up, Jason? Miss you, buddy.
And look at Fracasso-Verner. If he wins this game, it's 5-1. It's kind of not a big lead, but it's almost 3-1 now. So Savannah's going to have to put a couple racks together. But Lukas is not really giving her a chance.
Yeah.
Well, besides that one miss early on, Lukas hasn't missed the ball.
Yeah, I'm really liking his game lately. He's really he puts around the table really effortlessly, and there's something about a person's game when it looks really easy for them that gives them like a an advantage to other players where it looks like they work really hard.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Lukas not holding back here, up 5-1. We need Savannah to win a couple racks. If she just wins 1 or 2 in a row, I mean, she'll be halfway there.
Yeah.
So she's got to get a good shot here.
Mm.
He misses the one this time, but he gets it the second time.
2 ball? No.
But look at this break. Are you kidding me? Yeah, fortunately, he wasn't trying to make the one the way it went in. He was trying to make it inside, but kicked it in with the cue ball on the 7 at the same time.
It's incredible what happens with this break. You know, so many things happen. It's like at the last second. It's pretty incredible.
Lukas is probably going to do a push out here again. He pushed out last time. Savannah gave back to him, and he fudged the ball in and cost her a rack. So we'll see what she does this time.
Yeah, I think I used underrated, meaning in the wrong sense. I didn't mean it like that. Love Jeremy. He's a great player, and he kills the best players in the world. I watch him all the time. Such a great player. I'd like to see him go deep.
The biggest thing with Jeremy, he just doesn't play in enough events.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Lukas last year.
Yeah.
He didn't play in enough events. If Jeremy played in all these events overseas and everything else,
yeah, he would just heat up.
Do a lot better. Yeah.
Almost about being in the fire, you know, like the longer you're in the fire,
absolutely,
you like rise to the occasion.
You also get a better draw one round,
yeah,
and you get hot one other tournament, and there's a lot of variables that come into place, you know.
I'm hoping that Matchroom and bringing in some more money will allow for some of these players to rise. You know, maybe they can get a little bit of money out of these tournaments and help to pay for the sport, you know. It's hard to play when you can't get paid, you know.
Mm-hmm. Savannah's looking back and forth. Looks like she's going to give it to him back again.
Yeah. It's all good for her, you know, just to play against Lukas, and it's all experience, yeah.
Sure. And that's what she's here for. She's here to play a tough competitor like Ashley Benoit on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And she's also here to play, since Lukas was here, she's like, hey, maybe he wants to shoot a little bit. So it's good experience. And she's played everybody. She's played Filler.
Yeah.
She played Gore. She plays everybody. It's not like she's going to be intimidated by it.
Oh, yeah. That's good. She needs to.
Just going to try to thin this without scratching and get that cue behind the 6-8 or the 6-9. He's obviously got to avoid the scratch here. He does nicely.
Yeah.
Get that really good. Savannah an open kick here. But of course, if she makes it, she's not going to have a shot. She's almost put up trying to kick safe this.
Mm-hmm.
Kick it to the bottom rail, maybe, you know?
Yeah.
That's exactly what she does. Great shot there by Savannah.
Nice. She looked like she had real control on what she was trying to do, you know?
Yeah, she knows if she was trying to kick, make it, she wasn't going to have the 3, so there was no benefit by making it.
I like this because I think he's going to pocket this for sure.
Yeah, he's a great banker, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty straight bank.
Got a pretty good kick on the 3 ball.
Tommy said infused with what? I don't know what that means. With is that the shaft?
Yeah, the shaft is called infused. What it is, it's a whether it's keel wood or regular wood, they infuse the carbon fiber in the middle, I believe, or the special whatever they use in the middle.
Yeah.
So it's like a Twix bar, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's made. She loves it. She absolutely loves it. Her dad was talking about it, and she just picked it up and absolutely loves it.
Yeah, I think it's a dried process also that like takes all the sugars out of the wood. It's like a really hot kiln of some kind. I haven't really studied anything about it, so I just hear what people say. He was replying to Tommy Reed.
Got a nice angle to come back and forth for the 9 here.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
It's like Lukas is going to be perfect, almost straight in.
And now it's
6-1.
6-1.
Pardon, something crazy. All right, guys, here we are, ready to rock and roll. Lukas up 6-1 here. Caffeine here.
Disappeared, but that's the Edge browser.
All right, we'll get ready to rock and roll here. Lukas is going to break. We'll be right back. All right, guys. So Lukas looking real strong here for another break and run. Imagine if we had a break and run button, Brian.
He's still going to break my balls about that, Bobby.
No.
I'm working on this awesome animation that you're going to be so thrilled with.
Nice. I know I am. All right, Lukas Fracasso-Verner, break and run. And he's up 7-1. So he's in a commanding lead over Savannah, but he's not really giving her any chances. No mercy. Yeah, no mercy's right.
Welcome to Yale Billiards, Savannah. This is Bobby Hilton's revenge for your trip to Vegas.
I'm not, to be honest, I'm rooting for Savannah to win a couple games.
I'm rooting for Savannah, too. Of course, I just walked by her, and she's just as amazing looking in person as she is on video. And I got to be honest, I'm starstruck. I think I'm looking at a future world champion.
I'm telling you, when she first came in, she was mobbed.
Really?
Pool hall.
Just like to her, all lights.
It was googly eyed. It was just everybody was talking to her. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I love the way you do. I love what you're doing. It was just unbelievable. So it's 10 minutes before she can get to a table. But
just to sit down and
just to sit down. Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, definitely.
She's a rock star.
Yeah, she is. Just not giving a rock star treatment yet, but.
Well, this is Lukas's house.
Yeah.
This is your house, Bobby, obviously, but this is Lukas's house.
Yeah.
She wants to come in here. She's going to have to come correct to play against Lukas at Yale Billiards. And you know what? I was watching her earlier a little bit, and she was running racks, and she's
great.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, she's great. Lukas hasn't given her a chance yet to really do anything. He's just.
Oh, Lukas got a Lukas.
Lukas is the top. He's top world player, world class player. He really is. He hasn't got a world class title yet, but he's a world.
He's gonna get there.
Yeah, his events. I mean, his speed is just fantastic. All right, Savannah, you're up. The 5's a little weird here, but you have good opportunity. If you can maybe get underneath that 5 ball, you can play a nice safety, I guess. If you can get underneath that 5 ball for the 7. All right, guys, we're at about 300 again. Thanks for sharing it out.
Wow.
Share it out there. And
Lukas and Savannah.
Yeah. And again, this was just a random Billiards. It's kind of like African Lukas thing. We're lucky. We really are lucky.
We're lucky to have such amazing talent stop by Wallingford, Connecticut. Who would have thought? Well, it's not Manhattan, it's not Boston, it's Wallingford, Connecticut. And you're getting all these fantastically talented people to stop by, including current 2024 world champion, Federer Gorst.
I know that we were talking about that with James. That was amazing. So Savannah's got a tough shot here. I think she can get behind that 7. I'm not sure. I think that's the goal here.
Stick him on the 7. She has to, right?
She can just stick it right there.
If she can stick him on the 7.
Yeah. Just got to be careful. Doesn't hit that point.
There it is.
Good shot right there by Savannah.
A great shot.
And Savannah, the Roadrunner, playing safe on professional Lukas Fracasso-Verner, grinding that 4 or 5 ball to the rail and cue ball behind the 7. Trying to set that up for a nice little reel there, Brian.
Yeah, I saw what you did there.
Yeah. All right, Lukas is going to go for a kick here.
Surprised he's going short rail instead of a cross.
I think
table.
he's trying to make it, and that's why. Yeah, he was trying to make it. If he was the short rail, I think he would have hit it, but he was trying to make it the side.
Well, he just sold it out. Savannah should be out here.
Yeah, it's got to be tough to get on the 6 if it bumps. He's got to try not to bump it.
I think well, if it were me, I'd put a little draw stroke in.
Yeah, that's what I think. Or she could follow it, but it's going to bump into the 6 here.
Well, if she develops the 6.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's
right here. Okay.
6-8.
Yeah, 6-8. Who do we appreciate? And she got a nice little stretch move right here.
Oh, she got held up.
And that was a problem when you're stretching. You just can't get the force.
When you're stroking across your own joint, that's a tough shot.
Yeah. Lukas is going to be tap, and he's stretching now as well. Perfect. There's going to be 8-1. Lukas running away with it here. Savannah needs to put something together. She had a chance there, but again, I think she would need to draw that 5 to the 6.
Right.
Guys, again, now we're well over 300 people watching this live stream here at Billiards. As Brian was talking about, we're very blessed to have some
2 possibly future world champions right there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Both
they have the talent.
Yep. Yep, they definitely have the tap. Right now it's a race to 5 between them.
Well, there you have it right there. Tashin Majid. Lukas will win the world championship in one of these remaining 9 years in Saudi Arabia. Well, it's 9 years as a contract, but I suspect it'll last a lot longer. This tournament was so successful in Saudi Arabia. I know Emily Fraser is super proud of everything they accomplished there. Federer Gorst, obviously. Kachi, all the guys that, and just did so well there. That tournament's going to be the torchbearer. And that's amazing. And I saw, I don't know, I don't want to speak out of turn, but I saw that Emily Fraser kind of put a little teaser out on TikTok talking about how come everything's USA, America versus Europe. Where's Team Asia? And she put a little teaser video out there saying, coming soon. What do you make of that, Bobby?
They always got something up their sleeve, so don't count them out.
I think Team Asia is going to be a thing soon. The Philippines,
well, the Philippines, they already have the Efren Cup, so
well, they have the Efren Cup, but they're literally thinking about making it a
that's what they got.
A tri-country thing,
They
where it's or not tri-country, but you know what I mean, tri-region thing.
Lukas just made his first mistake, I think.
Did you announce the thing that Dirk is referring to?
He will be announcing his Cue sponsor next week.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, no, he hasn't announced it yet. So Lukas will be transitioning as soon as he makes it official.
I's got to be dotted, T's got to be crossed, everything's got to happen. You know.
Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have a previous Cue sponsor. The dates aren't that applicable.
The dates are fluid.
Yeah, he just needs to worry about when they decide what they're going to do.
All right, cool.
But he's just, I mean, look at him here. He's just playing fantastic.
He is just free stroking right now.
Yeah, playing really, really well.
Now, the Reyes Cup is one thing, but there's talks of like Mosconi is Europe versus USA, and a couple of
and the winner advances,
and so many other different cups and tournaments that are USA versus Europe. And it seems that a lot of Asian players are like, what about us, kind of thing. And Emily Frazier, according to the video I saw, I think it was on TikTok, is basically saying, it's like, don't worry, we hear you.
Yep.
And we're going to make this right, kind of thing. So there might be a Team Asia coming up soon. That to me is super exciting news.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you see the World Cup in the soccer competitions and cricket competitions, a world thing. So hopefully this will become the future of pool.
I mean, there's so many great players in Asia, in Europe, in the United States. So I mean, the Philippines obviously are fantastic. So I mean, it's just going to be a great pool for everybody for sure. Yeah, we would like to get back in the Olympics for sure.
That would be sick. Can you imagine getting a gold medal for winning a pool tournament?
I thought billiards was in the Olympics at some point.
Was it?
I think so.
Oh.
I'm not 100%. Maybe one of our listeners can be for sure, but
there it is. Dan Delgado has it perfect. USA versus Europe versus Asia versus Australia. So Oceania is the technical term for that area of the world. Oceania, Asia, Europe. So that includes New Zealand. Man, that would be, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, Lukas with a great break there. Unfortunately, doesn't have a shot in the two, but this is how you get it done. Make that one ball on the side and hit it hard enough where you can possibly make another ball. And that 6 ball goes in as well. Play a safety here on Savannah.
He screwed something up.
Oceania sounds cooler anyways.
Oceania just sounds awesome. It's like Atlantis.
Yeah.
The water country.
Shane, what are you saying? I'm not doing a good job here coaching them? I'm just kidding. Yeah.
We're offline on Facebook, by the way.
What's that?
I don't know. I'll check Facebook group.
Oh,
That's trolling.
That's the pay-per-view one, right?
No, that's the real one. This is.
Then how do we have this? This is just YouTube.
It might be.
No, there's 300 people here.
Sorry.
How good? Great shot by Savannah, really locking up Lukas. Gonna have to pull something out here. Was never in the Olympics. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I never thought of billiards was in the Olympics. Maybe someday though. That would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, Lukas gonna try to carry him, but he's just got the edge.
He only got a piece of that. He caught the 4.
The honesty of Lukas Fracasso-Verner never an issue. Watch that little pink ball move a hair. Yep. Like that, we got ball in hand. All right, Savannah, you're wide open here.
That would be amazing, though. Can you imagine getting a gold medal in pool?
Yeah.
Not just swimming pool, but pool.
Yep, for sure. All right, little tricky here. That 7's going to impede the cue ball. She's going to try to come back forward, I think. Goes in behind it. She got to be careful. Double kiss. Oh, she got it out of the way. Good shot.
Pop the 7 right towards the side. That was perfect.
Left herself a little bit long, but very makeable. Man of the Roadrunner, Easton. 14 years old.
I'm so excited to have her here. Like I thought I was gonna have to wait till tomorrow, and
yeah.
So the festivities begin tomorrow at 4:30, and 4:30, right?
Yeah.
And then she's gonna play her
job right there by Savannah. Check this out, Brian. This is how you stroke a ball. 14 years old, long shot playing against a professional, and you go like this.
Boom. Nothing.
Yep. Nice position. Perfect on the 7. Thanks to 7. And look at Savannah Easton not shying away from Lukas. And Lukas doesn't give it to her. How about that? She gave Lukas one, and you figure he might give it back to her, but he does not. So there she is on the board for the second time. It is now 9-2.
They played 9 on the spot.
Yeah, they're playing matchroom rules.
Excellent.
Let's favor Lukas a little bit. You know, he plays in a lot of matchroom events. Beep beep. That's right. Let's see this.
I got to make a road. I totally forgot. Remember the Roadrunner button we had with you in Savannah?
What's that?
The Roadrunner button that Joe made for you in Savannah?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to make that for tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, Savannah going for the break here. Again, trying to make the matchroom break as well, trying to get that one on the side. And she's a little high, but she tried to get that double kiss like Lukas did. Didn't quite get it. And going to leave Lukas a wide open rack here.
This is fun. Do you have any spots open for tomorrow?
I think we have one.
For the challenge match?
Challenge match, yeah, we have one.
All right, so we can auction that off.
Yeah.
Bids starting at $20, and then going up.
That's right. I like that. For sure. For sure.
Everybody out there that's tuned in that wants to challenge Savannah for tomorrow.
Well, Lukas just
reach out to Bobby Hilton.
Yeah, Lukas threw that too much. He might be a little bit of trouble here to get position. He wanted to be straight.
Yeah, he's going to have to go up table, and he's going across the template because
might go back and forth. Yeah, he's got to be careful not to get behind the 9
like that.
Yeah, that's the only thing you had to worry about.
How did this come together? She just showed up today? I thought she was coming.
Well, no. So what happened was I talked to her. Look at this. Lukas almost did it again on her.
Wow.
So obviously I talked to the parents and stuff. So they made the event at Capitol Billiards over there in New Hampshire, and they made it a 1-day event instead of 2. She's like, hey, where's the hotel? I want to get the hotel information. I want to come a day early. So I think Savannah wanted to warm up on the table, and obviously she knows the Sharkstream.
Check us out, yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to check us out and stuff. So of course, here they're pool players. They get right to the hotel. And I message her mom and I say, hey, how's everything going? You guys going to stay home and chill? She's like, no, we'll be there in a half.
30 minutes later, the pool hall.
They walk in and there's a big crowd of people. Everybody's, my daughter's talking to her. Everybody's talking to Savannah. And everybody hears Savannah. Just
go get them, girl.
Now she makes this run here. And now it's almost like an even game again. Now it's a 5-3 race. That's anybody's game. Oh, she got it. Went a little too much. Or not enough.
No, she's got this.
She got this, Brian.
I'm left-handed, and I could hit this all day long, but
she's right-handed.
She's stretching, but she's got this. She's got this all day. Go get her, girl.
Savannah Easton, Brian Brendan calls this. She's got this shot all day, stretching over the table, and bingo, winner, chicken dinner. Great shot right there. So I got to give her another game. So now, like I said, it's now a 3-5 race.
Where'd this spot come from? 13-6. Is that just a negotiation, or is that a Fargo thing? Beep, beep.
All right, got some Roadrunner fans out there. Let's hear it from the crowd, guy. There's Savannah with the break, but unfortunately she scratched. Wow, look at this, Brian. She makes a great break. She makes the one ball, but unfortunately the cue ball loses control and finds a pocket. Medium fogger race, I believe, off levels. All right, guys, let me know who you're rooting for. Are you rooting for Lukas Fracasso-Verner or are you rooting for Savannah? Let us know. All right, Lukas got a little bit of an issue here. That 5 is really tough on the rail. He doesn't want to be straight. He hit that really nice. Lukas Fracasso-Verner just really, really playing well.
For Savannah.
Almost missed it. Nice shot by Lukas. Both look rooting for Savannah. Score shows 4-3. Race now hanging there, Savannah. Go Roadrunner. Go Savannah. I root for the hometown kid. But he's still rooting for Savannah a little bit. And Lukas overran the 7 here. I don't see any problem, though. There's another Roadrunner. JR Brandon, Savannah fan. Very nice, Phil. And Lukas Fracasso-Verner straight in. He's going to be double digits. Savannah says, don't worry about it. And 10-3. We've got a great race here, guys. Savannah holding her own against this killer, Lukas Fracasso-Verner, who's just coming off fresh of winning everything. He won New Orleans. He won Snookers. He won Maryland. He's just playing really, really good. And we got a lot of Savannah fans here watching. Awesome. Make sure you, Savannah fans, please follow the Sharkstream. Savannah's a fan of the Sharkstream. She's been on it 2 times now. And we're friends with them. We're trying to work things out where we can make things happen with them. So please follow us. And if you want to become a subscriber, do that as well. You can watch your match versus Ashley. Here we go. Lukas Fracasso-Verner needing 3. Savannah needing 3. I should have made this alternate break. Look at this, Brian. 144, 144, Facebook and YouTube.
Come on, Team Facebook versus Team YouTube again.
Neck and neck. Fantastic, Savannah. Beep, beep. Go get him, Savannah. Very nice. And Lukas is breaking really, really strong, everybody. He is making that one ball almost religiously. Just watch this, guys. He's hitting at beautiful speed. One ball goes on the side, and of course, having a 2 ball shot is unpredictable, but he's been doing okay with it. We had some more. We have our Taiwanese friend chiming in. We had a couple people from all over the United States chiming in, Brian.
It's worldwide phenomenal.
Yeah, really good stuff. All right, Lukas got to come around the table to get on this 4 ball. And he's just so good. This kid is... It's hard not to root for this 22-year-old either. Just a well-liked, good player. Beautiful stroke right there by Lukas. Perfect. Just a little roll forward. So he can be straight on the 8 or he can have an angle. It doesn't really matter. Anybody watching the stroke that Lukas is just...
It's ridiculous.
It's flawless. Flawless. Yeah, exactly, Phil. He's playing, or Paulette, I'm sorry. He's just playing really, really fluent, like carefree, just perfect. And, man, we wish we had a break and run button, Brian. That was a great break.
Really?
A great break. I'm just saying. What time will Savannah play Ashley? Phil, they're probably going to play about 9. Ashley's going to be playing a lot of her fans tomorrow first. And she's actually well enough. She's going to be gracing her juniors first. So how about that?
That's awesome.
This kid's going to come here and do the juniors from 4:30 to 6. And a couple spots, if you have a kid that wants to come on, join her and hang out, we can do that. We have a couple spots left. 4:30 to 6. And then 6, the general public, we play some racks. And then after that, we're going to do... Savannah versus Ashley.
No, it's just tell me about it.
It is hard to get in her, in her groove. She's been sitting most of the time for sure. Nancy says he's shooting like I wish I could. Yeah, he's playing really good. There's that one ball again, guys.
He just plowed it right in.
Yeah, if he's doing that every time, he can beat anybody in the world. That's when he gets this breakdown, he can beat any player in the world. And I'm talking Federer, Kachi, anybody.
Yeah.
He's breaking like this. Whoever made the road runner button should make a break and run button.
All right, Ron.
All right, and Lukas has a tough shot here.
The pressure's on. I'll get my break and run button working soon. Don't worry about it.
All right, so he's got no shot on the 2 here. He might be able to cut it and get by that 6, but he also could play safety here. He only needs 2. Savannah needs 3, so...
I was just trying to recreate the Roadrunner button, but I can't find the animated thing that we had before.
There's a thing that Lukas hasn't done this match that much. He missed. And he didn't leave her very much, though. He might be able to cut this in, but... All right, Savannah going for the combo here. And does. Look at that. That's a great shot there. Let's give her a boom and a replay because this is not easy, folks. That 6 is really close to the rail. Not only did she make the combo, she left position for the 2 ball. Look at this. She's perfect for the 2 ball with a nice angle lead on the 3. This is where it's going to be a little tricky. She's got to get back to that 4 ball. And again, you're watching Savannah Easton shoot pool right now on the Sharkstream live at home, at our home. Savannah Easton. Oh, she rattled it. She rattled it. But she left Lukas a weird shot here. This is makeable, but not simple, easy. Lukas could play the combo here. He could try to thin this. From this angle, it looks like it goes. Oh, he went for the bank, and he crapped it in. Give him a boom for that. Not really, but I had the boom. But look at this.
Didn't work? Oh, not on that camera.
Yeah, no, watch this. Think.
Efren Ray is in the house.
Look at that. And he has a shot for this 4 ball, too. He missed it. He almost made it again, Brian. He missed it. He had to fire it in a long shot. How about that shot for Savannah bringing it? Not out of the woods yet, though. She's got to make a nice shot on the 7 to come around. Table for the 8. Beautiful shot by
Wow.
and Savannah Easton on the Sharkstream. The young 14-year-old phenom. Bang. And makes the 8. And look at this.
Look at this, Paul.
He's almost straight in. Lukas says, tap, tap.
No.
We got ourselves a race, guys. All right, guys, welcome back. Savannah Easton and race to 2 against the great Lukas Fracasso-Verner. And we haven't seen a break and run. She broke a rein against me in Las Vegas, Brian.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Yeah. I remember her.
Yeah, there's the, she finally makes the 1 ball, but doesn't have a shot on the 2.
She's got a shot on the 2.
Safety shot.
No, she can cut it in.
What?
She can cut that right in.
Hey, Brian.
How many predictions do I have to do before you start believing in me?
I like the safety here.
Watch this cut.
She's
right English. Watch this. Watch this right English. Boop. Oh, no, she saved it.
Smart play. Smart play. She didn't get where she wanted to be. She wanted to be behind that purple 4-5. But now Lukas is at the table here. Kind of replay happy. I don't know what that means. But...
Oh, because you keep hitting the replay button.
Oh yeah, because we want to see those great shots that Savannah's making. I mean, we see Lukas every single day on the Sharkstream. So if we see Savannah making a good shot, I want to make sure we show it, save it, and share it, if you know what I mean. But thanks, Ed. Appreciate that. All right, she's going to have to kick this in. And yes, if she kicks this in, I will hit the replay button, Brian.
Of course you'll hit the replay button.
If she kicks this in. There it is. Oh, nice hit. That was actually, might have worked out not better, but
That
worked out pretty good. All right, guys, again, appreciate you guys, 325 plus watching the Sharkstream. Please share it out there. Let everybody know what's going on and what we're doing. You know, we want everybody to know the Sharkstream. We already are worldwide, but we want to grow bigger. We want to know everybody
I
worldwide.
want to go universal.
Yeah, whenever
somebody tunes in from Mars, we're on it.
Thanks for streaming. Yes, of course. We love it. We love it. Yeah, Zach, I appreciate that. I'm not trying to, and I should pay attention because I can actually see the table. I should pay attention a little bit more. But both these guys play at a brisk pace. So, and if we
they're racing tonight, like
yeah,
the cue ball hasn't stopped moving, and they're already at the table.
Yeah. So,
God bless the youth. Just trying to stick her on the 7.
Just missed that safety. So how about Savannah? This is a really difficult shot. If she can make this and get position, she might be favored to run out here. He just follows us forward towards that first dot on the side rail. Again, they are playing the 4-3s pockets, and they're not super tight, but they are tight. And look at that stroke by Savannah. Perfect position. Maybe a little more angle than she wanted, but still very nice position there. Bill says never want to count Savannah out. Absolutely. You know, there we go. And did she get it? Did she get it? Did she get it? Oh, she's just a little short, I believe. Trying to keep moving my please. I don't think she can make this from this angle. So just hit that ball. And because she had such a big angle, she slowed it down a little bit. She didn't want it to carry too far. And unfortunately for her, she got a little snucker behind the 8. Now she may have to return the snucker for Lukas and maybe play a safety here. Hit that cue ball towards the bottom rail. Watch the double kiss. There she goes. Oh, wow.
Just spun it in.
Are you kidding me right now?
He just spun it in.
Look at this. Give me a touch of 6 ball. We don't play all ball foul here, so that's not a foul. So, and she touched the 6 ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's going to put that back. And she's going to have no shot here on the 5. And I don't know what she's going to do here, Brian.
The 5 might go past the 9 into the corner.
Yeah, it might. That might be the only shot she really has.
Or she could push the 5 up table and try to stick them on the 9, but it's going to be hard to get a rail that way.
I think that's she's going to roll the 5 towards the 7 and put the cue ball at the badge. Didn't quite get to the badge, but
Still a hell of a leave. This is my friend Frowny the Game Cat.
we're at about 350, guys. 350. I thought we were going to get about 400 or 500. I think we're pretty close. This you guys are watching free
keeps growing.
Sharkstream match right now. We got a match pay-per-view tomorrow. If you want to become a subscriber,
I got to check my email real quick.
don't want to miss the action here.
I'm expecting an email from Frowny the Game Cat.
Brownie. All right, Lukas Fracasso-Verner. The tough cut here. He missed it. And Savannah Easton has another shot here to get on the hill first, Brian. Well, it looked like Lukas was going to be running away with it. Now
It sure looked that way.
Now Savannah's got a chance to get right back into it. All right, big shot here, Savannah. She's got to watch the cue ball. She's got to avoid that 7 to get on the 6. Oh, she does nicely. She's got to avoid that corner pocket, though. Nope, she scratched. How unfortunate was that? She hit that really good to avoid the 7, but unfortunately, she hit the perfect spot to get into the corner pocket. Right where she needed to be to get the 6, but into the pocket. And Lukas going to make quick work of this 4 balls. A little bit of draw. I left himself a little weird here. Didn't draw it enough. Didn't draw it enough, so now he's got to spin this ball.
Just a quick note to Frowny, the Game Cat. If you're still curious about the Savannah game ball, send me an email at Brian at the.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. So he hit that 7 ball good. He made it, but unfortunately he scratched off the 8 ball. I mean, no one saw that coming. He made a great shot on the 7, but Savannah's on the hill.
I just sent myself an email to Brian at thesharkstream.com. It works. If you're still curious about a Savannah cue ball, reach out. I will definitely get you the details. If anyone's out there is interested in a Savannah game ball.
We do sell Savannah balls for $40 plus shipping.
40 plus shipping.
40 plus shipping if you want a Savannah. We also have, I think we might have 1 or 2 Efrons left. We have a couple Earl Stricklands left. We have a couple Mike DeShanes left. If anybody's interested, please let me know. All right, here we go, guys. Savannah Easton on the hill. And I kind of now, if she wins, it takes the pressure off me because I lost. Now Lukas lost to her.
Wouldn't that be
pressure's off me?
No, yeah,
The pressure's off me.
You are redeemed.
Yeah, I'm like, hey.
She needs 1, Lukas needs 2.
Yeah. Dave Longo says you gotta love the Roadrunner. You gotta.
How can you not? She's awesome.
Oh, she didn't get the double kiss.
BNR. We got a. If only there was a BNR button.
I know. That safety by Lukas. So this is where you know Lukas has heart too. He's not going to just say, "All right,
gonna roll over
something." Yeah, I'm gonna play safe and try to get ball in the hand and run out here.
I'll tell you what. She gets to 6. I say we keep going. See how far she gets. That's me.
Back in the jacket, Mike Meyer says, "Yeah, you're not kidding."
That's right, YouTubers. Thanks for signing in. 177 or 169.
Oh man, come on, Facebook! You got to share it out there, guys. We're getting our butts kicked. Facebook, share it out there. Let everybody know.
Love my YouTubers.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. How about that for being strong?
Nice shot.
Shut the front door. And this is how you hit the ball when you're in jail. She literally has a long shot. She's got to avoid the.
Got to go 18 feet to reach this 1 ball, and boop.
And you have to avoid the 5. All right, Lukas, big shot right here. So now the pressure switches. Lukas is playing safe. How about that? Look at this shot by the kid. Didn't quite get it, but that's a great idea. Left it long, too. And over the 5. Great shot by Lukas. Again, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in on the Sharkstream. Brian Brennan, Bobby Hilton giving this awesome matchup here on this, whatever day it is.
Sunday
night. on the Sharkstream. Savannah, Easton from Las Vegas. Lukas Fracasso-Verner, your local
First
beer from
time in
Connecticut.
New England.
Yeah, first
Good for
time in
her.
New England. Yeah, and how about that? She makes a trip to the Sharkstream. And we get 400 people to watch her play Lukas. That's pretty awesome. Watch this. Watch this, guys. I knew that was coming, but he didn't get
Taking
it.
stick?
He didn't get it.
No, I don't think he got it at all. Oh, that's makeable. That's makeable.
Savannah, Easton here.
Fernie says, I definitely want a Savannah ball. Like I said, send me an email, brian@thesharkstream.com.
Oh, she missed it.
She overcut.
If it's Hill, you want to go see if they want to go out there and,
I get him jacket. I'm telling you.
Brian would stay here late for this. I know he would.
This I would stay here all night for.
Oh, the guamo was pretty good. Oh, look at this. He got snooked. He got snookered. Oh, my goodness.
He stuck himself.
Looks like he
He
did.
stuck him well. Like he has to masse this ball. There's no other way to get there. Even up and down, like there's maybe a 3-railer. Like if he goes between the 3-9,
Here's where I rolled a 4 up between the 3.
he's got a masse.
Yeah, I'd rather just hit the 4 between the 3-5. That's what I would do. But I'm not looking.
He got the hit. He got the hit.
Are you kidding me? Look at this, guys. This is insane. This is free-handed in the middle of the table. This is beautiful here. This is poetry if you like pool.
That's what I would have done too, but he executed it.
Savannah was like, great shot, kid. Great shot.
Nice. I mean, it was a great shot. Mika, yes, we are selling signed balls. We will sell you a signed Savannah, the Roadrunner Easton ball for $40 plus shipping.
Limited quantity. Well, we have
Limited
I
quantity.
don't have any. Oh no, Savannah. Put the cue ball in the drink, so it's going to be Hill, I think. I said that already once, but it should be. Look, it's been a little shaky of late, but I mean, the first 10 or 11 racks, he was flawless. He was perfect, Brian. It was literally like watching a machine.
But yes, if you're interested, send me an email and I'll send it over to Bobby. Or if you want to reach out to Bobby on Facebook, that's fine too.
I'm going to replay this, Brian. This is perfect position with ball in hand, with all these balls in the way. That's just beautiful. With an angle and everything.
I can't. Yeah, you're right. That's flawless. He made the 3.
Yeah, I made a 3 his position for the 4-5 now. And it was perfect. Perfect.
Funny, even though our replay button is only 7 seconds, like these two are just like
They are.
they're just running.
I know. There.
7 seconds and they're already on the next shot.
It's got a thing to worry about here.
Lucas ain't having it. He's like, all right.
He might have to play safe here. I don't know if he can get on this 7 ball or not. He needed an angle.
Oh, we'll see some stroke here.
Yeah, he might stroke it hard where he plays safety.
Look at that.
I want to replay it, but we're going to miss a shot.
We're gonna miss a shot. You're absolutely right.
But I'm replaying it anyway. That's a great stroke, guys. And for those of you guys at home, that's just fantastic. Just beautiful, beautiful shot right there.
Thank you, Frowny. I'll check it right now.
Lucas makes the 7, and he's perfect on the 8. Or you want to go out there and see if they want to back it, jack it, or... And it's Hill, guys. All right. All right. Just what the doctor ordered. When you play on the Sharkstream, it goes Hill, Brian. All right. 1 rack versus the great Lukas Fracasso-Verner and Savannah, the Roadrunner Easton. Hope you guys are getting your money's worth. And you can donate if you want. If you guys want to support our stream, there are the donate tags in our stream. We appreciate that. But of course, we want you to subscribe for tomorrow. That's going to be the big one. Savannah versus Ashley. And Ashley beat Savannah yesterday, so she's going to be out for blood.
Oh, that's going to be a nasty match.
Beep Beep's going to be ready to rock
Beep,
and roll.
beep.
You know, these players, they don't take it lightly when they lose, you know. They want to win real bad. All right, Lukas Fracasso-Verner breaking here.
Just an FYI, Brian is spelled Brian. I haven't gotten your email yet, Frowny, but I'm staring at my phone. When it gets here, I'll tell you.
Sometimes I spell it B-A-I-N.
You actually call me Brain a lot.
Yeah.
B-R-A-I-N.
I never called you Brain.
Well, no, nobody does. But yeah, B-R-I-A-N.
Maybe they're going to back it and jack it here. They're smiling. This camera, no.
You can move. No, that camera you have to move from the other page.
There we go.
That camera you can.
All right, guys, one rack. All right, let us know in the chat right now. Right now, who you're rooting for. Oh, Lukas Fracasso-Verner with a 2-9er. He's got the 2-9er to win this. He's smiling. He's smiling. Got the 2-9 here. He doesn't want to play it, but he's going to.
Oh, play it. Come on, be a baller. This is the way to take a hill.
He's going to play.
Beep, beep. Oh, look at that.
Great shot by Lukas Fracasso-Verner. He spotted it. All right. Maybe 9 balls got to go last. How about that? 9 balls got to go last. No, there was no combos in the set. So 9 balls got to go last. Why aren't they on the 8? I don't know what that means.
Why aren't they on table 8?
Because Savannah, she's a great player and all. You know, she's still, 620 Fargo. She's not an elite yet there. She's not there yet. So we like playing on the bigger pockets to give her, get her comfortable and stuff. So that's where we're going to be playing all the matches tomorrow. It's going to be on table 4. We switch the camera so we can see the Savannah and Lukas after the match.
Oh, sure.
Whichever one it is.
Want to get this one?
Yeah, so we can, but we're going to view it so that we can move it over to it.
How to get the damn mouse to work.
Fracasso-Verner makes the combo and then breaks and runs. And there it is. She's distracting him. She's trying to hustle him. She's out there trying to hustle him.
Shark him.
Are you kidding me right there? This is how you end a set, Brian. And Savannah's like, oh my God. There's the high five. The great job by those guys. And there's Savannah and the smiles and everybody. Wow. Great match for those two. Hill. Really, really good stuff.